Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, Bath & Body Works finally released Perfect in Pink. We have all been waiting for her. And if you're like me, you're wondering, was she worth the wait? But before we get to that, let me tell you my lip combo of the day. I'm wearing the NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle. Y'all, this is it. After this is done, I can't sharpen it anymore. It was hard to sharpen it this morning. Along with the Tom Ford 22 Sunrise Pink Lip Gloss. So that is my lip combo of the day. All right, y'all. So, let me tell y'all, I was off today. What's today? Today is Monday, October 21st. Last week I was off for fall break. I filmed, I edited, I was doing things, getting things done. And I was planning to take a break from filming. I get on Bath & Body Works website today and see that Perfect in Pink was released. So there went my plans, honey, for taking a little break, 1 week of not filming. So here I am. And so I have to share my wash and go routine with you all, because that's what I do when I film a video and I have a fresh wash and go. So this wash and go is the It's a 10 shampoo, curl shampoo, along with the no, it's not. I dyed my hair. So this is, well, I touched it up. Clairol touch-up kit. I did that. And then I used a conditioner. I finished up conditioner from Bath & Body Works, which I love and I'm going to miss. And then I used the Pattern hair treatment, and I mixed in with that like an It's a 10 curl cream conditioner, because I'm trying to use it up, and that's the only way I could think to finish it up. Then after that, I use the Dry Bar Shine Mask Rinse, whatever you want to call it. And then out of the shower, I use the ORS Moisture Milk and Gel, along with a light spray of the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner and the curl amplifier. So that's this wash and go of the day, and all those products will be linked below. Okay, y'all, so this is the first impressions. Technically, I sprayed the fragrance mist so I could tell you, because I just went to the store today after work. I just got in and I'm filming this immediately. So I sprayed the fragrance mist. I didn't try to concentrate on it. And then we're going to, well, let's open this now. Y'all, maybe I should have done it off camera. I just wanted to do a true first impression so you all could see. We're going to smell the perfume together. But before we smell the perfume, Perfect in Pink is described on Bath & Body Works website that it smells like it's that all eyes on you moment. The fragrance notes are vibrant cherry, pink camellia, and whipped almond creme. So we're going to start with the perfume, because this is one, the perfume bottle is so pretty, even though it's pricey. And I wanted to see if I wanted, invest in that perfume, because it's just adorbs. Okay, y'all. It smells really good. Okay? It does smell familiar. I'm not going to say it smells familiar from Bath & Body Works, but in my humble opinion, from smelling a lot of fragrance mists and a lot of perfumes, it's hard to do cherry in an extremely unique way, in my opinion. When you first smell this, when you first spray it, it smells like a burst of juicy, creamy, sweet cherries, okay? Then I get a little floral thrown in there, and it is creamy, so all the notes are apropos. It smells, this Perfect in Pink smells like the fragrance notes. It does smell really good. It just smells familiar. And I think it's just because it's a cherry fragrance. For some reason, I haven't smelled pink chiffon in a long time. I haven't had it in my collection in a long time. But it kind of gives me, from my recollection, pink chiffon vibes with cherry. It's kind of got to me that cream chiffon, not pink chiffon base almost. But it smells really, really, really pretty. It just smells familiar. But before we move on, let's smell the mist. Okay, the mist. Okay, so the mist has dried down fully. So it smells more like a powdery cherry floral fragrance. On the dry down, I'm not getting as much creaminess, but it is still there. With the perfume, which I just recently sprayed, the perfume is stronger and more potent than the fragrance mist anyway. And I know sometimes with me, what is that doggone perfume? I think I have it back here in the body butter. Gingham Glow. Okay, Gingham Glow, the perfume, I liked it, but I wasn't in love with it. I preferred the fragrance mist. To me, the fragrance mist smelled better. So the perfume and the fragrance mist at Bath and Body Works can smell differently. You can prefer one over the other, in my opinion and my experience. Yeah, the mist is not as sweet. It's not as creamy on the very dry down as the initial spray of the fragrance of the perfume. I like them both, but at this time, I'm preferring the perfume. Okay. When I also smell this, when I got a whiff of this mist, even though I wasn't trying to concentrate on it because I wanted to do first impressions, it reminded me of Victoria's Secret Lush Cherry Cream. So let's compare them, shall we? Because I was like, it reminds me of a specific cherry fragrance mist. And this is more cherry candy creamy, but maybe it's that creaminess that I initially smelled with the fragrance mist that made me think of Lush Cherry Cream from Victoria's Secret. This Perfect in Pink on the fragrance mist is more floral compared to Lush Cherry Cream. Let's smell the perfume. Yeah, they're similar in the cherry sense, but they don't smell like dupes of each other because the Lush Cherry Cream is more candy-like, whereas Perfect in Pink, you know, they should have called this Perfectly Pink or something. I don't know why that's not just rolling naturally off my tongue. It's more perfumey. Like, think of Paris Amour. Paris Amour is very girly, very feminine, very flirty, and perfumey and potent. That is what Perfect in Pink is giving me. So pretty, girly, flirty. Yeah, and in the perfume, it may, when it gets, because I've had the fragrance mist sitting maybe 10-15 minutes now, maybe 20. The perfume has been probably like 5 minutes, but it's still keeping that creaminess that the mist has barely there. It's still there, but it's more prevalent and potent in the perfume. So what are my thoughts on Perfect in Pink? I love it. I love it in the sense of I love the packaging. I love the presentation. I love that it's cherry. It's just, I love everything about it. but it is not, in my opinion, if you're looking for something super duper unique and that's going to just not smell like any other cherry fragrance you've ever smelled, this ain't it, honey. But if you're like me and you love cherry fragrances and you love girly, fun, bright, like a pink fragrance, just easy, breezy, girly, sweet, flirty, then you're going to like this. If you like lush, creamy cherry, lush cherry cream from Victoria's Secret, if you love Oh Cherry from Victoria's Secret Pink, if you love Oh Cherry from Bath and Body Works, if you even love, what is that old cherry pie fragrance they had? If you just love cherry fragrances, even if you love Ellis Brooklyn Vanilla Sin, if you are if you're a cherry fragrance lover, I can't see you disliking this. It's not boozy Tom Ford cherry. No, it's light, juicy, creamy, sweet cherry. Like a cherry cream or something like that. But in the fragrance mist, the florals do that pink camellia. It does come out a little bit more. But y'all, I am happy with it. And I do plan to get everything in the line. I'm not interested in the shimmer. Anything with shimmer, I'm not interested in. But I do want the full bottle of this perfume because I love the way the bottle looks and I do like it. And as for my perfumes in my collection, because y'all know I don't easily just go and spend my money on a Bath and Body Works perfume. I don't know if this will be a semi-annual sale. I don't know if this is seasonal or if this is their new, oh my goodness, the word just left me. If their signature, if this is part of their signature collection, which means it's going to be around maybe a year or two and then they take it away. But I do want this perfume because what I was saying, the cherries in my collection, like I have a Tom Ford cherry dupe, boozy. I have a discontinued fragrance. It's like a boozy cherry floral. I can't remember the name of it. It's from Victor and Rolf. It was at Diamonds line that got discontinued. I have another cherry fragrance. It's very cherry candy that is in a soda pop perfume bottle. What other cherries do I have? I have the cherry shock from Dawkins Aroma. It's more cherry candy. I have Prada Candy Gloss. It's more cherry chapstick. I don't have as a perfume this exact cherry DNA. Again, wait a minute. From Victoria's Secret, I have Bombshell Intense. This is not exact. And is that the only cherry I have? I can't think. Again, I want to reiterate. With cherry fragrances, that cherry note. Oh, I have Rude Smoking from BDK. I could still have Perfect in Pink in my collection in the perfume. And I don't feel like it would be redundant. Would it be redundant in the sense that cherry fragrances kind of all smell somewhat, just a little bit alike, in my opinion? That's just my humble opinion. Yes, but is it redundant in the sense that I have another fragrance that smells exactly like Perfect in Pink? I do not. Even a fragrance mist, I can't think of one that smells exactly like it. And also, this kind of giving me a little like bubblegum effect. And I have another fragrance from not Brown Sugar, Dawkins Aroma, that also it's called Pop, and it has to me a sweet cherry musky bubblegum scent. And this is kind of giving me a tad bit of that as I'm smelling it. I'm really, really loving the perfume. Yeah, the dry down, as I keep smelling the perfume, is still smelling sweeter than the fragrance mist, in my opinion. The perfume is sweeter, creamier, and when I sprayed the fragrance mist, that was exactly what I smelled I got stuff everywhere, y'all. I planned to have the room organized before I had to film again, and then Bath and Body Works said, "Girl, forget your plans." But the fragrance mist, when I sprayed it, smelled exactly like the perfume, but the dry down of the fragrance mist is very different from what I'm continuously getting from the perfume. Yeah, so I'm really, I don't know, even though I say I love this and I do plan to get all the pieces that do not have shimmer, honey, I will say I want to make sure I'm being clear that if you smell quite a few cherry fragrances, I just don't think you're going to be blown away. Like, I'm not blown away, but I do love the way it smells, and I do love the packaging, and I do think based on the packaging, the prettiness, the pinkness, it is a crowd pleasing scent. It's one that's easy to reach, especially if you're a girly girl, a fruity girl. I wouldn't say fruity floral per se with the perfume. That's more the fragrance mist. But if you like fruity, floral, creamy, sweet fragrances, I just feel like this is going to be a hit. And I do want all the pieces of the collection. Do I feel like this is backup worthy for me? No, because I do like the fragrance mist, but I like the perfume more. Do I want the fragrance mist? Like I said, I want the whole collection. So I don't feel like I need a backup. Like, I don't need 2 or 3 backups of the fragrance mist when I'm planning to purchase the perfume. I'm gonna try to wait till like the 40% off they might throw at us, or 25%, because my stores never have a huge amount of the perfumes in store, and I don't like ordering online from Bath and Body Works. So I do want it. I do. Like I said, I might even take part of the buy 3 get 3 since I have a 20 or 25% off coupon. So yeah, I do like it. And I do think if you're a cherry lover, you're going to enjoy it. And the fragrances I mentioned before. Do I feel like this is going to be a hit for Bath and Body Works? I do. Do I think it's worth checking out? Yes. I use the reward because I didn't want to spend any money today. I've been holding on to one reward, waiting to see if they were, and waiting if they were going to see bring this out in a perfume spray. I was waiting for them to put it online and do like $8.50 so I could just, get this for $8.50 and then use a reward for like a lotion or something if I love the fragrance. But y'all, they didn't even have this on the website still. So I walked in there saying, I hope they have this, because I don't want to use a reward for a little travel spray, even though I planned to, because I just didn't want to spend any money. I just wanted to know if I liked it, do the video for you all, and then use my coupon and get, other items I want in the collection. So for me, for Shaughnessy, Perfect in Pink is very pretty. And I am so glad that I have it. I'm going to take it to work. I wanted to just go ahead and do this for you all, a first impressions, because if you're like me, you've been waiting for this. Like, I was like, dang, when are they coming out with this? So I wanted to go ahead and do it so I could edit it, hopefully upload it and post it tomorrow. So I may tag a comment telling you all if my friends like it, or I just might talk about it in another video, an update video. But I really do think Bath and Body Works this is a good one in my opinion. Now, if you're tired of cherry fragrances, because like I keep saying, I'm sorry, I just don't feel like there are a ton of different ways to change up that cherry note, because it's so, I don't know. I don't smell like a ton of different ways to do a cherry note. If you're tired of cherry fragrances, I can see you being like, oh my goodness, another one, Khaled, and another one. So, I mean, it just depends. I'm fine with it because it smells good and I love the packaging. But if you are over cherry fragrances, I mean, I can still smell cherry in both of them. More prominent in the perfume. So if you're over cherry fragrances, Perfect in Pink may not be appealing to you. But I would still say when you're in Bath and Body Works, check it out. Because of prices, I don't think it's going to fly off the shelves anytime soon. But I do think it's worth checking out because it's just adorbs. It's adorable and it smells really good. So y'all, that's my review of the new Bath & Body Works Perfect in Pink collection fragrance. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me, are you interested in Perfect in Pink or are you over cherry fragrances? I can't wait to hear you all's thoughts. Please share this video with everyone, you all, because we still trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.